Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well at home. Students, this is Priyanka Verma here and I am here with the video of English grammar of class 5th. Students, till now we have completed our chapter number 1 to 4. Right? I have explained you everything in our previous videos and in today's video I'll give you chapter number 5. So without any delay, take out your grammar book and open chapter number 5. I hope students you have opened this chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Interrogative Sentences. First, I'll tell you what the interrogative means. When a sentence that interrogates or asks a question is called interrogative sentence. Clear? A sentence that interrogates or asks a question is called interrogative sentences. Now, some sentences have been given here. Let's read it fast. One side it is affirmative sentence and the other side interrogative sentences are written. Let's read it. This is her bicycle. Is this her bicycle? They were eminent painters. Were they eminent painters? You can drive this car. Can you drive this car? Guests will arrive tomorrow. And will guests arrive tomorrow? She will knit this sweater. And will she knit this sweater? Students, on the left hand side states or express something, okay, as it is assertive or affirmative sentence. Clear? Such sentences are called assertive or statement. And the sentences on the right hand side ask something, as I just now told you that in a sentence if we interrogate or we ask a question, it is called interrogative sentence. So such sentences are called interrogative or questions. A question mark is placed at the end of an interrogative sentence. The punctuation question mark will come at the end of interrogative sentences. Clear? Now come to the other examples. The moon shines at night. Does the moon shine at night? And then question mark. He gets a small salary. Does he get a small salary? All kinds of people live in Delhi. Do all kinds of people live in Delhi? The girl laughed. Did the girl laugh? The driver stopped the bus and did the driver stop the bus? Now I will tell you the general rule to make interrogative in present simple and as well as in past simple. The interrogative sentence in present simple or past simple is formed with do does plus subject plus base form of the verb. I told you in my previous class the meaning of base form means the first form of the verb. Clear? So how we will form the interrogative sentence in present simple? With do does plus subject plus base form. Like does the moon shines at night? Does is singular, so we will use does. Moon is singular, and so we will use does here. Okay, and all kinds of people, it is plural, so we have used do here. Clear? Now come to past simple. Did plus subject plus base form of the verb. If our sentence is in past simple, then we will use did. Okay. Did plus subject, that is the driver, stop the bus and then question mark. Clear? Now come to the next page. And here we will read about present continuous or past continuous. Clear? One side affirmative and the other side again interrogative. He is writing a letter. It is continuous now because ing form is given here, so it is continuous. Clear? He is writing a letter. Is he writing a letter? I am doing my work. Am I doing my work? They are going abroad. Are they going abroad? He was making a noise. And was he making a noise? They were bathing in the river. Were they bathing in the river? Students, the interrogative sentence in present continuous and past continuous tense is formed with is MR plus subject plus present participle. Present participle means ing form. Okay, if our sentence is in present continuous, then we will use am is R plus subject plus present participle. And if it is in past continuous, then we will use was were plus subject plus ing form. Clear? Now come to the general rules for making interrogative sentence. The helping verb comes before the subject and the main verb comes after the subject. Like the train is arriving the station. Where we will place the helping verb, we will place the helping verb at the very first place. Clear? So it would be is, then after it we will write the subject. So it would be is the train arriving at a station, and then we will put question mark. Clear? Next rule is we use the question words what, were, when, why, which, who, whom, whose and how in the interrogative sentence to ask for information. Question words are placed in the beginning of the sentences. Clear? If we are using these words, these question words like what, were, when, why, which, who, whom, whose and how, then we are supposed to place them at the beginning of the sentence. Like where are you going? First of all we will write question word, then we will write helping verb, then we will write subject, and after it main verb. Clear? So it would be where are you going? I hope students this chapter also clear to you. Now we will move on to the exercises. So let's start with A exercise. Change the following sentences into interrogative sentences. These sentences we are supposed to change in interrogative. The first one is he is a renowned painter. So the answer would be, means the interrogative of this sentence would be, is he a renowned painter? And then question mark. They are famous sports persons. Are they famous sports persons? William Wordsworth was a great poet. Was William Wordsworth a great poet? He gave her a piece of advice. Did he give her a piece of advice? The train departed very late. Did the train depart very late? He was suffering from diabetes. Was he suffering from diabetes? The girls have gone to their homes, and have the girls gone to their homes? This is her sweater. Is this her sweater? Her elder brother came yesterday. Did her elder brother come yesterday? And last is they are at home. Are they at home? Students, don't forget to put question mark at the end of this sentence. Okay. Now come to B exercise. Complete the following sentence with question words given in the help list. As you can see, some question words have been given here, and we are supposed to choose the correct word for the correct sentence. Clear? For the sentence. First one is whose pen is this? Next is which book do you want to buy? What is your father's name? Whom do you want to meet? How did you solve this question? Why do you come late every day? When will the train arrive at the station? Where is their residence? Who are these strangers? And how much money do you have? So you do this exercise in your book. Now come to the next exercise. Write the questions. Here only affirmative or assertive sentences are given, and we are supposed to write the questions. Clear? He lives in India. So the question would be where does he live? And question mark. You read a lot. How much do you read? Question mark. She cooks well. How does she cook? She walks her dog every evening. When does she walk her dog? He likes coffee. Does he like coffee? She can read English. Can she read English? You like pizza. Do you like pizza? Clear? And the last is they play football every day. When do they play football? So these are the questions of the given answers. Clear? So with this exercise we have completed our chapter number 5, and students till chapter number 5 will come in our first unit test. Clear? So first unit test syllabus is from chapter number 1 to 5. Clear? Now do your work well, and now I'm going to stop my video. Take care. Bye bye.